Good morning, everyone. What's going on? If I sound tired and haggard, it's because I'm tired and haggard. SFO is proof that foreign otaku stick to old animes. They just don't make them how they used to, man. They just don't make them how they used to. Remember Azumanga Daioh? That was the shit. Oh. Hey, everyone. How's it going, my friends? Wonder if Dev thinks like he's a rock star coming in with this music. Yeah. So, yes, I am haggard. Yes, I am tired. Yes, I am late. That's all true. Here's the thing. I don't have the coronavirus. I'm quarantined until April 7th because Dave had it. And I think I had it several weeks ago and I gave it to him, but there's no proof because I didn't take the test. So, because to me it was odd symptoms because there was like a persistent headache that wouldn't go away, and there was both dry and wet cough, but it wasn't like it was debilitating, you know. So I was like, fuck it, whatever. Maybe it's coronavirus, maybe it's just allergies or flu or whatever. Who cares? Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna ride it out. You know, I'm not gonna burden the health system. So I did that. I wrote it out. And then a week later, Dave got sick, and Dave got really sick, like really sick. Sonic Adventure 1, now that was a game. I have not yet played Half-Life Alyx. Here. I'll tell you the Dave story. All right. Dave had every symptom, and he had them. I didn't go to the Hangman. Did the medics offer to test me? I didn't go to get tested. I just stayed home and I just wrote it out privately. But Dave got really bad symptoms. Okay. And Dave did get the test. However, the test came back as a false negative. From what I understand, which is like basically inconclusive, in that it looks like coronavirus, but they can't be sure because the tests aren't 100% accurate. So he probably has it. And the local health unit basically said, okay, because it's not 100%, but you have all the symptoms, and there's a good chance that you have it, we're just going to act like you're an official case. So everyone you came in contact with has to be quarantined till April 7th. He's mostly recovered at this point. Like he's doing fine. But yeah, no Dave for a while. No chance of an early vampire session. Yeah, a false negative, meaning that the test initially came back negative and then later it came back positive. So here's what's interesting though, guys. Because the local health apparatus is kind of currently run down due to the current crisis. When they first called to let Dave know that he didn't have it, they were like, "Yeah, dude, go outside. It's fine. No, it's okay. Everything's fine. You're out of quarantine. Everything's fine." And then like they call back a few hours later and they're like, "Please no. Did you go outside yet? Please don't. we made a mistake. Oh no." And it's like, you guys are fucking retarded, dude. Like, what an incompetent shit show. I'm not in a state. I'm in Ontario, Canada. Thanks for the $2, Mad Cud Bad. Thank you very much. I think I missed a few other supers earlier. Thank you very much, guys, for supporting. The fighting game Arms is back from the dead thanks to Smash Bros. Hype. Yeah, I thought Arms was going to take off the same way that Splatoon did, but it didn't. I was honestly kind of surprised. Probably because Splatoon is like a team-based game and Arms is just like single-player fighting. So then those kind of get old quick. Diversity hires, he thinks so. Anyway, I am as tired and haggard and late as I am because the SFO Minecraft server is up. It's up, guys. Here, you know, I should probably put the link in the description of the stream, just in case you guys want to see it. We had a really rough launch because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I still know what the fuck I'm doing. However, actually, you know what I should do? I should probably do. Hold on. I'll do this after. I'll make a Minecraft channel afterwards. But anyway. Game servers. Here we go. I'll put this. I'll edit the stream. The streams. You can refresh it and check out the MC server. SFO Minecraft server. Also, like, I went onto Oni's server and it's like a giant hole. And I was like, dude, what the fuck is this? And he's like, yeah, I'll fix it later. Put it in the chat room too. MC server. There it is. I'm in neither Hamilton nor Toronto. The crashes are better. The server's not nearly as laggy as it was. It hasn't crashed since I fixed it. So I think things are probably okay. We have 64 slots available because, to be honest, I kind of want Minecraft to be one of the core community components that I do with you guys that isn't politics. So obviously we're going to be like, you know, doing stuff like this and having live streams about coronavirus or news or whatever it is. But if I'm going to like hang out with you guys in a non-political sense, like in the Discord or playing a game or something, I kind of want the server, the Minecraft server, to be a cornerstone of that. Some people think it's not going to last for like more than a week, but I actually want to, like, I bought it for a year because I really want it to be like a long-term thing. I probably won't be streaming too much. I probably won't be streaming the Minecraft server too much on SFO. I'll probably stream it on Game Boomers. Speaking of Game Boomers, I haven't lived there, Castle Helford, in like 6 years. Yeah. There's my Twitch channel, Game Boomers, my gaming channel. That's where I do all my gaming stuff. I'll be there tonight playing Final Fantasy VII if you want to come by. And in fact, I should probably show you. Here, let me shill a bit, all right? 10 days. Carlos, you're banned. Hacks are not allowed. No, please don't use them. Here, so, how to support SFO. The $5 club entry. $5 club for a recurring source. That'd be subscribe to our Patreon, YouTube memberships, or twitch.tv/GameBoomers. That's because bots handle those 4 things, and they automatically promote you into the $5 club in Discord. Or you give $100 directly through PayPal, and if you do that, then you get I will just let you in to the $5 club for life. I'll personally give you a special rank. So, and this is actually what your money goes towards. It goes towards keeping me alive, obviously, but I'm also paying for things like the Minecraft server. So thank you for all those who are donating, because you guys get to play games with me and play games with other people in the community, and we have a good time. Here, you know what I'll do? Sick beats. I'm already sick. Cough. Plan for Subnautica on Game Boomers. Maybe. I have no problem. I have no problem being a weeb. It's okay. Here. Let me just you know what I'll do? I'll bring in the desktop and I'll show you this, okay? Yeah. So here we go. The SFO community server. We're currently at 37 or 64 people on it, so it is a reasonably active server. And let me show you it a little bit. Before I get to the news of the day, let me show you exactly what the donations are doing in terms of keeping our community together. All right. So, yeah. There's Neo Gura. You just logged in. So what's going on is you start here and you can't build at all, and you have to run the maze. And you've all seen this before. I've talked about it on previous weekly sips. You have to run the maze. There's a giant hedge maze and a mansion to explore. And then you have to get to these 2 beacons. This is the end of the maze right here. And as you can see, there's quite... Jesus Christ, people are spamming retarded shit. As you can see, there's quite a lot of maze to go through. Scrump actually said he has some ideas to modify the maze. And so I'll probably work with him on that. And the mods will work with us. And me and my mods and Scrump will basically probably spruce the maze up a little bit. Because, as you can kind of tell, it is a bit too samey. Like, there's not enough landmarks and too many just hedge walls. So it's like, okay, fair enough. You know, that's definitely a criticism of the maze for sure. Meanwhile, the inside of the mansion I find is actually like the maze is like mostly handled by other people. I handled the mansion, and in my opinion, the mansion looks great. All right, everyone's mad about the maze because they had to run it. Because here's the thing: the maze is like basic. Oh, is that? Yeah, hey, Sunbutt. The maze is basically an anti-griefing measure in my mind, because until you beat the maze, you can't build on the server. So it is one way to stop griefers. Once you exit the maze, you have access to this entire area. People are already building their stuff in town. This is a protected area where we basically will kind of like measure out plots and give them to people. People can build what they like, and we'll have a town. And then beyond this wall here is complete 100% lawlessness. I don't care how fucked it gets out here. Alright? That's like, there's PvP out here, there's griefing, there's TNT. I don't care. Alright? Do whatever you want outside the wall. Inside the wall is like a safe space. Okay? And yes, people are very mad about the maze because there's many traps in here that kill you. So you have to get through the traps and then you can kind of build. Yeah. So this is one of the community things that I have been basically putting together for us to be able to do together, guys. And we had a rough launch, but it is working out, you know. All you guys in the hold on, here, I'll just tell them. All of you ask a mod to get a plot, or I will be on after the sip to do it. So yeah, that's the server, guys. Yeah. So all of you who support the channel financially, thanks very much. We will definitely be playing together at some point. I will have like community events set up, build challenges, maybe like streams on Game Boomers where we get together and we build stuff. You know, I'll figure it out, right? We will do it, in fact. So let me just do this, and I'll probably be on after the stream as well to at least do a few things. So thanks very much, guys. Let's come in to the actual news of the day. Yeah, like I know Cinder Shadow. The launch yesterday was rough, but the server is quite stable now, it seems. Anyway, let's move on. Here's our coronavirus totals. We are now at 685 confirmed cases. We are at the point where it no longer matters how many cases. Like that was what, like 100,000 cases last night. Minecraft servers in the description of the video of this stream. It's in the description, guys. Just refresh. But yeah, so we keep seeing case totals exploding. China's case total hasn't fucking moved in like 2 months. Look at that. There's no way this is their official, like, you know, this is their official. There's no way this is their actual caseload when everyone else is just fucking skyrocketing, dude. Like, look at that. Look at that. There's no way. There's no way. China's like, oh, we solved it. No, you didn't. You just lied real good. Same with Iran. Like, Iran is so much more fucked than this. China didn't plateau. Naomi? Do you want to come in? Naomi wants to come in, guys. She's joining us. Hey, Naomi.
I came in here for socks.
Came for socks.
It's cold.
You didn't have socks on before?
No. Why would I have socks on? Socks are the devil's name.
But you love socks, dude.
No, I don't. I hate socks.
You wank off into them all the time.
That's you.
Don't hit me.
You.
Stop.
That.
There we go, guys. that's having a girlfriend. I'll actually probably make a creative map, but it's survival right now. Happy Connect. So, in any case, trying to shut down all theaters again? Yeah, I'm not surprised, dude. Naomi is I moan spelled backwards. Yeah. Reno girls. Spousal abuse. Ouch. I love you guys. You guys are the best chat room, you know that. I wouldn't trade you guys for anyone. So anyway, we're talking about coronavirus, and actually, there's kind of a lack of coronavirus in this week's SIP because I have like 4 coronavirus-related scripts planned out, and I do not want to actually do them all, like do all those articles during the SIP. So we'll be talking about, there'll be a few corona things, but we'll be talking about primarily other things during the weekly SIP this week. But yeah, like we are at the point, you know, can I just get the full total? Yeah, we're at the point, guys, where I don't think it matters to actually monitor this anymore. You know, people are dying. It kind of sucks, but I think at this point the economic damage is greater than the virus, like of keeping everything locked down. And don't take that to mean that I think that we should just open everything up and we should just stop caring about these people who are getting infected and actually dying of it, because it can be a serious disease. What I'm saying more is that, like, if we continue to quarantine everyone everywhere, that will cause a worldwide Great Depression, and that depression will kill more people than the virus, I think. I actually think so. So maybe we're at the point where we have to admit that this has gone completely out of our control. It is a pandemic. It is likely going to become endemic to the population like the flu is or the cold is. We'll just have the coronavirus constantly floating around, people getting sick from it like once a year. That's just how it is. We can't make it any better. And that'll be just human life now, is just dealing with the coronavirus. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. You're back, Naomi. Hi. You forgot your phone. Is there anything else you need?
No, I forgot my grandmother's supposed to be calling me at some point today.
All right. Tell her I said hi. Jesus. Dev has stock in EB Games. But yeah, like I have a feeling that more people will die of the Great Depression that will come if we keep the economic production of the world locked down than if we stay inside in quarantine. Because quarantine has failed, thanks China. It is largely China's fault. Due to not properly doing this in the first place and like fudging the numbers and pretending it didn't exist. So with that many totals, with 100,000 cases a day, like it's just part of human life now, I think. And so reacting like we can stay inside indefinitely, like I heard Trudeau say that we might be quarantined for 18 months. Like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? I'll just go outside at that point. Fuck you. Mass starvation when the coasters pause all the farmers. Jesus. But yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it, is that this you know, actually here, consider this. I had that corona-like thing that was very mild 3 weeks ago, right? And then Dave got coronavirus like a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago, whatever it was. Okay. I likely gave it to him. It's possible. It's decently possible, okay? But however, it didn't kill me. And Naomi hasn't got it, and I've been in closer contact with Naomi than I have been with Dave. Then you get people like Rand Paul who have it but are completely asymptomatic. I think what's actually going on right now is that you have the case totals are spiking, but there's probably actually millions and millions and millions more cases that are so mild that nobody cares. It's like it literally is just a flu at that point, and nobody's really like worrying about it. So I think that's what's happening, is that there is a mild variant of this disease, or of this virus, sorry, that is off the radar completely because it's so mild, and people are getting inoculated to it, and so now they're at least partially resistant to the other strains of coronavirus, and so you're going to start seeing, I think, nature kind of work its way through this thing, work its way through naturally, basically, because regardless of quarantine, and that, actually thinking about it now, if you have a weaker variant of the virus, you don't want to be quarantined. You want that spread around everywhere, so that is what people get instead of the more harmful variant of the virus. So maybe it is the case that like it's time to just open up business again. Yeah, people think that they might have had a mutated strain that's weaker. Exactly. Yeah. So if we are at the case where, like, let's say there's 2 million people worldwide that have coronavirus, but it's a weaker strain, and they just spread that, because that will spread faster than a stronger strain, because a stronger strain, you're in bed, you're in the hospital, you're not moving. Weaker strain, you're still going around town doing stuff. So yeah, I just straight up think that since we have failed to contain it, and it's this many cases, at this point, the best thing we can do for humanity, both in terms of snuffing the virus out and in terms of economic production, is to stop the quarantine. It sounds counterproductive, but like, let the natural lesser variant spread and inoculate the population, and then eventually the virus burns itself out. That's what I think should happen. Yeah, essential businesses are still open, but just not luxury stores. Yeah, but everyone's at home though, dude. J Frame. Generally, what happens is when viruses mutate, they mutate to become less deadly more often than they mutate to become more deadly, because a more deadly virus spreads slower. It's kind of counterintuitive, but think about it. If you get a virus that is so deadly it kills you within 5 minutes, who do you spread it to? You're dead. It doesn't matter. If you get a virus that doesn't kill you and doesn't even keep you like on your ass, you can still walk around town and do stuff, you're spreading it everywhere. So the more spreadable a virus is, the less deadly it is. So if we have a very non-lethal, very spreadable version of this virus, that's the variant that you want everyone to get. Anyway, you guys want to see what site I'm using? Here, I'll put it in the chat room. There it is. Let Papa Nurgle in. I'm just afraid I'd infect my elderly parents. Yeah, see, that's actually a fair point. Like, you have to take special precautions for people who are at risk, but for most of us, we'll be fine. I seriously think so. I know, like, I know you look at, like, you watch Mediker's streams and he's like the ultimate doomer when it comes to this, but I think he's kind of going off the deep end a little bit. I don't think it's nearly as bad as he thinks. I don't think we're facing the collapse of human civilization, guys. America's leading on how many people are affected? Yeah, but that's because America actually reports numbers accurately. See, I agree, Eduardo. So, like, people who have the deadly version need to be quarantined. I agree with that. But I don't think the solution at this point is quarantining everyone. Yeah. The T-virus isn't real. God damn it, guys. Here, let's continue. Oh yeah, this. Dude. How hyped are you? Prepare to cry. Nier Replicant Remastered has been announced. Fuck yeah, dude. There hasn't been any game I've made an article about that fills me with more actual joy than this. You can't possibly know how unbelievably elated I am about this announcement. As a long-time fan of Yoko Taro and his games, all the way back to the original Drakengard, I am so happy to write about this. Nier Replicant Remasters has been announced. See, I've only played Nier, is it Automata or Automata? I don't know. I've only played the newest one with 2B's giant butt. However, I like it enough that I want to play the others. The other games in the series. Oh, look, Chrono-chan's in the chat. But yeah, so Nier Replicant's coming back with I guess a remake. Fuck yeah, dude. But you don't know Nier Replicant? Really? mean, I've been streaming Nier Automata, which is like the sequel, I think. Anyway, this announcement came out of nowhere at the end of the Nier 10th anniversary concert, and is officially called Nier Replicant version 1.22474487139. The game is being described as a version upgrade. Yeah, dude, we gotta watch this. Hold on, let me get my headphones. Nier Automaton? Automaton? Okay, thank you. Dude, let's check this out. 10th anniversary. Got the same font as the other Nier. Damn, dude. Looks good. Copyright me, YouTube. Susan, copyright my butthole. Yeah, so this... Yeah, the young, kind-hearted boy, he appears again in Nier Automata, right? As like a head that rolls around. Damn. This is gonna be awesome. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm legit about to cry. I adore this fucking game. Neko, have you actually been watching me stream Nier Automata? Punish Snake just got Doom. Enjoy, dude. I ended up getting Animal Crossing instead of Doom. Yeah, the head is a character named Emil. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's continue on though. Okay. Speaking of video games, check this out. Broken Lines. Actually, you know, I should probably add this to my wish list. Here, I will take me away so you can't actually see my my password. Diversity is the 1,000-year lie. Oh, it's already on my wish list. Okay, never mind. Anyway. Broken Lines, check this out, okay? Broken Lines is a story-driven, turn-based tactical RPG set in an alternate history version of World War II. It's a game about a group of 8 soldiers who lead crash land behind enemy lines. It's up to you to lead them home while fending off the enemy, helping them deal with the horrors of war. Okay. You got like a strategy game, you know, maybe like XCOM-ish, alright, you know? Okay. You know? Looks somewhat generic, but somewhat interesting. There's at least something to it, you know, it's a game. Right? Okay, let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. That's just... Of course, Rock, Paper, Shotgun loves it. But, yeah, see, it looks like it's a game that might be somewhat interesting to play. You know, wouldn't be obsessed about it, but I would try it. Do you guys know what's special about this game here, Broken Lines? Just out of curiosity, you guys know what's special about this game? Here. I'll wait for the chat room to say it. Chat room, if you don't know what's special about this game, say 1 right now. If you do know, put it in the chat. Let's see, he might be out of sight here. No. He's stealthing, he's shooting. Okay. Yeah. It's like a tactical RPG. Okay. Seems alright. I'm gonna wait for the chat room to reply to that inquiry. No black people with robot arms. 1. Okay. 1. No one knows. Okay. All right. Let me tell you what's special about this game. This is a game officially funded by the EU, the European Union. And it came out February 25th, 2020. In 2020, the EU has decided to basically propagandize people through video games. So they are funding video game studios to make games, and they seem to be real games. Like they're not like non-games like Gone Home or Depression Quest or something. They seem to be real games, but they're propagandizing people because the stories of the games are going to be basically pro EU ideology. Not EA, EU, the European Union. Seriously, guys. Yeah. Yeah. The EU is funding video games now. And here, I looked it up. Port-A-Play, the company that made it, receives a grant from the 115,000 euros directly from the EU government. It's called Creative Europe Media, the media of the European Union, and they're basically funding video games to push EU ideas. Yeah. Seriously, guys, seriously. This is the world we live in now, guys. Any other games funded? Not yet, but we're waiting for it. It's an here. Imagine if like the U.S. government was like, here, make a video game that propagandizes. People would think it would be stupid, right? It'd just be dumb. But I guess it's okay now. So it's World War II and wouldn't have happened if the EU existed. No, I think it's an alternate universe where the Nazis won, and they're going to show how terrible it is. Because I mean, fair enough, it would be terrible, but there is this leftist obsession with the Nazis that seems to be ridiculous because the Nazis were vanquished like 80 fucking years ago. You're saying the EU funding video games can only be because propaganda? No, Icarus, because Canada, for example, funds video game studios like Ubisoft or Ubisoft, and is a Canadian company. If you guys didn't know, it's funded by Canadian tax dollars because they want to prop up businesses, right, in Canada. So fair enough, but Ubisoft is not making games that are like pro-Canadian politics. But this was already confirmed to be that kind of a game. Yeah. Yeah, America's Army is literally made by the U.S. Army, but you kind of know what you're getting into when you play that. Like, it seems obvious, right? Anyway, yeah, of course, the U.S. propaganda game is America's Army, but you can tell when you play it though, and like, who actually plays that aside from soldiers? It's not like it's a AAA game or anything. Like how about this? It's not like it was a game that disguised itself as anything but a bit of American propaganda, because that's what it was. Nothing on this page makes you say that this is funded by the EU. It looks like a regular game. This looks like a regular game. Nothing even here even mentions it. Is it like under the awards? Not really. Okay. Anyway. All Canadian funded content requires 1 maple leaf, 1 moose, 1 toque, and 1 plot of snow. The publisher is Super.com, not European Union. Super is a Russian company. The EU fund was just for the pitch before it was a full thing. Are you sure about that, Duke Magus? Because I've read some articles stating otherwise. They kind of like had a hand in the story of it. But then again, that could have been like something from Zero Hedge or something ridiculous. Yeah, see, most games are funded by the government at some point because companies get tax breaks, etc. But the difference is when the government says, like, we'll give you some money to prop up your business, but you do what you want, versus when the government says, here make this game that adheres to our like party line. That's the difference. Oh, Captain Pipsqueak. What's up, dude? You out of here? Good night. See you in Discord later on Minecraft or something. Anyway, let's continue. I did it to manage my anxieties. Bill Clinton reveals in the Hillary Hulu doc that he had oral sex with Monica Lewinsky to ease the pressures of the job. He feels terrible that the scandal defined her life, and confessing to Chelsea was the worst. World War II Freak 12 for $5. I've played Broken Lines and didn't really notice any pro-EU propaganda. Well, shit. Maybe like everyone was saying, maybe what everyone was saying was wrong then. I mean, you know, I always look like an idiot every once in a while on stream, so maybe I'm just an idiot today. Thanks for the $5, though. Thanks very much. Oh god, here comes Foucunt. All right. Here we go. So Bill Clinton said he had the affair with Monica Lewinsky while he was in office because it helped to manage his anxieties. When he met Lewinsky, the pressure of the job was too much. And he thought, here's something that will take your mind off it for a while. Wow, dude. Dev mindlessly believes the V threads. You know what? I actually kind of do. Maybe it's been like my undoing, believing V threads. The former First Lady candidly reveals that in the aftermath of the scandal, the couple underwent painful marriage counseling. Clinton apologizes to Lewinsky, saying he feels terrible that the affair defined her life. The series features extraordinary access to the Clintons' inner circle and Hillary's life from her student days to losing the 2016 election from Donald Trump. She explains she agreed to the documentary because I'm not running for anything. Hillary, how about you know, extraordinary access to your fucking emails? Jesus Christ. I'm always stressed. Well, I go to a shrink when I can just get a BJ. Yeah, I'm Devo. And yeah, like, dude, if you're stressed, why don't you just have sex with your wife? Like, Hillary Clinton wasn't disgusting looking when she was young. Go back and see her in like the late 80s. Wasn't she like a half decent looking woman? Hold on. Actually, maybe not. She has like that hippie vibe, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, I get it. I get it. All right. Yeah, can you imagine if Hillary gets in the race now and is like, actually, okay, I actually think that Joe Biden is gonna name Hillary his running mate. Holy fuck. Wait, Sig Arthur, what's going on? Okay, never mind. Dev simping Hillary Clinton. Holy shit. No, I went back and I was like, that's not. No. Here, I'll give you that link again, dude. Someone asked for the coronavirus link, so I will give you. There you go. There you go, dude. All right. So anyway. Yep. Bill Clinton claims the affair with Monica Lewinsky was one of the things I did to manage my anxieties. Yep. At the time he met Monica Lewinsky, the pressure of the job made him feel like he had been a boxer who had done 30 rounds, and he looked at Lewinsky as something that will take your mind off it for a while. This is a completely normal way to look at another human being. Like, this makes you sound sociopathic, Bill. Like, what the fuck? Like, holy shit, dude. They had painful marriage counseling. I actually don't think that like Bill and Hillary Clinton have a real marriage. I think it's like a sham. It's like a public front at this point. And I definitely think that they are basically who the Underwoods were modeled after in House of Cards. You know, Frank and Claire Underwood. They're basically Bill and Hillary Clinton. Coffee's done. Actually, there's a little bit of a drip left. Hold on. Marvel will be its own movie. Or its own video, sorry. Yeah. Oh, there they are together. Man, that looks like they're actually like straight up together. Why would you? I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Well, apparently you did, and like this photo is like, why would your hand be there, dude? At least hover hand her. All right. Damn. Give me a second, guys. BRB. Sorry. Hey guys, I'm Bill Clinton. I like to get my wiener sucked every once in a while by Miss Lewinsky. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. A Hulu documentary called Hillary. This is like an older picture of her, isn't it? I wonder, like, should I pirate this and see what it's actually like? I mean, it's obviously not going to be accurate because she's probably a fucking murderer, but who knows? Right. The last time Bill spoke about the scandal was in 2018, and it backfired because he said he did not owe Lewinsky a private apology. Like, what kind of an asshole? Yeah, so basically the article is about her documentary and his affair, but it like, this is obviously meant to promote that documentary, and I might just pirate it, but it almost seems like there's nothing to it other than the fact that it just reaffirms that these people view other human beings as, like, I don't know, tools to be used and then discarded. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe I'll pirate it. Yeah. Your Bill Clinton impression sucked more than Monica Lewinsky. Yeah. Well, I'm not known for my impressions. Let's continue on. Masturbation boosts your immune system, helping you fight off infection and illness. Can an orgasm a day really keep the doctor away? Well, to be fair, if it's an orgasm that does it, can't you just, like, have sex with somebody and have the same result? Wash Devo away from your life as like a scrubbing hand emoji. That's pretty good, dude. I like that shit. Achieving orgasm through masturbation. Why through masturbation specifically? Provides a rush of feel-good hormones such as dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin, and can rebalance our levels of cortisol, a stress-inducing hormone. This helps our immune system function at a higher level. The surge in feel-good hormones can also promote a more relaxed and calm state of being, making it easier to achieve restful sleep, which is a critical part in maintaining a high-functioning immune system. Just as bad habits can slow your immune system, positive habits can help boost your immune system, which can prevent you from becoming sick. All right, so anyway, this is all very much a like, at this point it's kind of like a science-y article, but up here it's just like, just jack off, dude. Yeah. Wait, do people really look at porn on their phones nowadays? Like, I can't even think of the last time I looked at porn on my phone. It's always the computer, dude. Let's see here. Let's see. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted, guys, because Naomi's like out on the other side of the house, and she's talking so loudly on her phone I can hear her from here. Jesus Christ. The world is burning. Let's masturbate. Yeah. So anyway, orgasms can help prevent or mitigate pain. Yeah, I've heard about that before. That makes sense. I think it like relieves headaches, right? Like jacking off. Yeah, migraine sufferers. Yep, I've heard about this. Okay. There seems to be definitely a lot of benefits for this. Wait. Yeah. Right, we're talking about the... Sorry. Yeah. The chat distracted me for a minute. Sorry. Jesus. Masturbation promotes a high-functioning immune system. A healthy immune system prevents cold and flu. Wonder how this works. Like, what does it do? Hold on, wait. How does it connect? My system is bouncing around. Yeah, masturbation or other means of achieving orgasm. Okay, have proven to have positive effects. Yes, but like what? How? Like, there's all this science about something else, and then when it actually gets to the point of the article, it doesn't tell you how orgasm improves your immune system. I doubt your migraines as a child were not fapping enough. All right. Anyway, let's continue. Superman Returns' failure led Brandon Routh to a World of Warcraft addiction. Losing the Superman role weighed heavy on Brandon's mind in the months and years after. So, I actually forgot that this movie came out. This was like a failed attempt at rebooting the Superman franchise that came and went, no one cared, and then Superman didn't come back until who played him next? It was the guy that plays Geralt of Rivia now. That guy. Fuck, what is it like? What in Man of Steel? I can't recall now. What's his name? Jesus. I can't remember. It doesn't matter though. But you know what's going on. You know what's going on. But Brandon Routh says the disappointing aftermath of Superman Return took a serious toll on his mental health. But he didn't lean on drugs or alcohol or partying. His vice was World of Warcraft. I played World of Warcraft endlessly. That was my addiction. And then a few other games along the way. But that's where I lost myself and spent way too much time. Routh said he had to really come to terms... Henry Cavill, that's right, thanks guys. He really had to come to terms with the fact that the Superman role wasn't going anywhere. There was no sequel, the movie was widely well reviewed, people liked the movie, but it made almost 400 million worldwide, but that wasn't enough. And it was a very slow fizzle out of the possibility of a sequel over the next 2-3 years. And I did everything I could do, that I thought, in my world to make it happen. World of Warcraft was my therapy. Jesus. It was a coping mechanism, but it wasn't teaching me things till I finally had several experiences where I had to come to terms with that. His girlfriend played a big part. She knew best then, she knows me best now. He eventually began getting back to normal and finding work after surrendering to the process. So, what's kind of interesting is like, how many celebrities, like old style celebrities from Hollywood, have we discovered who like play a lot of video games? Right? Yeah, Henry Cavill's a PC gamer. Yeah. Okay. But like, there's been a lot, like even like some like Z-list stars that are still in Hollywood play a lot of World of Warcraft. There's a dude, a character actor. What's his name? Is it Clint Howard? I think. Let me just get a picture of him. Yeah, it's this guy. Okay. So we've all seen this guy in something. All right. He's an actor who always plays like creepy dudes. He's actually a nice guy in real life, but this is just who he is, right? He just has that face, and that's how it is. But he's been in like every fucking TV show. He's always the guy you call out when you need like somebody to play a creeper, even though he's a nice guy in real life. He plays World of Warcraft religiously. This guy, he got like server first. He always gets like server first to max level on whatever expansion it is, right? Vin Diesel, yeah. It's strange to think though that like someone like that gets addicted to World of Warcraft, right? Like, I can remember being addicted to video games when I was like 19, 20, and like addicted meaning like I play a lot of video games now, but like playing them to the point that I don't do any work, that I miss work, I miss school, you know? I remember that period of my life. And it's hard to think of somebody who has it more together than you having that same problem, you know what I mean? So it's just strange to think of, especially like this guy, right? Like this guy, like he's not Henry Cavill, but he's not a bad looking man by any stretch. Like surely this guy could go out and have a social life and not be a NEET. Yet there he was, playing World of Warcraft all day. You know what I mean? Cavill might be a bullied kid. Yeah, maybe. Joe Rogan played Quake religiously. Damn, dude. Not wearing a gamer diaper for 20-hour game sessions. No. You have to poop sock. All right. What you have to do is you have to get a sock, and when you have to poop, hang your ass off the side of your computer chair, poop into the sock, then tie the end off and throw it under your bed. That's how you do it. Addicted in 1920. No. Did I say 1920 accidentally? Oh, oops. No. Addicted when I was 19 or 20. Yeah, that's what I meant. I gave up gaming about 18 years ago fully. You're about to buy a PlayStation. Don't get re-addicted, dude. Here. The reason why I'm no longer addicted to video games is because I turned my video games into work. I made a video game show. I made Game Boomers. I stream video games every night. So at least now I've made a deal with myself that if I'm gonna play video games, I'm gonna somehow make content out of it. So that's kind of my deal, right? That's degenerate, yeah. That is degenerate, dude. But wait, you guys haven't heard about poop socking? It's actually a real thing. Okay. Where did the poop sock meme come from? I gotta look this up. Hold on. Poop sock. Okay. All right. It was back when EverQuest, before World of Warcraft, EverQuest was the big MMORPG. There was a guy who played it 24 hours a day. He would just sleep and play the game, and that's it. And it was discovered that he was pooping in his socks and throwing them under his bed. His mom eventually discovered it because his room smelled like shit. Yeah, it's on Know Your Meme. Let me see here. Yeah, man. The story floated. The story and the term floated around in the late 90s, and it's still a term today. Poop socking. Wait, Carlos, where are you going? Stay here with your poop sock friends. Yeah, poop socking is late 90s. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going here. A vigil was held at Penn State for closed Taco Bell restaurant. Scores of people sang songs and lit candles at a vigil held for a closed Taco Bell restaurant in Penn State, Pennsylvania, on March 1st, with the event organizers saying, "Taco Bell can never be replaced. After all, Taco Bell wins the franchise wars of the future." People left flowers and candles on the ground outside the restaurant located on East College Avenue during the tongue-in-cheek ceremony. Google Maps indicates another Taco Bell remains open approximately 2 miles away. Why? If there's still a Taco Bell 2 miles away, why would you fucking... Hold on. We gotta watch this. Give me a second. DMC3 time. Full screen it. Here we go. An F? That's a burrito. A burrito man. What the Oh, is it because it's an on-campus thing? Yeah, it's because it's an on-campus thing, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. All right, I get it. Speaking of stupidity, look at the face on this woman. Woman nabbed for drugs demands them back and is rearrested. Authorities say a New Hampshire woman arrested for drug possession returned to the police station to demand that the drugs be returned to her, and she was rearrested. Look at this fucking galaxy brain, dude. An officer told 26-year-old Emily Morin of Concord he wouldn't return the Sunbucks. It was Suboxone, a highly addictive substance that can be used to treat heroin addiction. It was seized as evidence during her arrest stemming from a shoplifting incident on Thursday. The officer said he saw Morin get into a car and start to drive away. Earlier, police determined that Morin's license and registration were suspended. She was arrested after a struggle. Morin was being assigned. Yeah, okay. How dumb do you have to be to drive to the police station when you don't have a license or registration? Holy fuck. Big brains. Big brains over in New Hampshire. All right. Monster alligator in Florida. Looks like something from Jurassic Park. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. That's a fucking giant gator. Holy shit.
Wow, you ever seen anything that big?
No, never.
What's
I think
on?
that's two guys in an alligator suit.
Good God, dude. That could like just destroy
Get
you.
next to it for perspective.
Get on top of him.
Don't get close to it. It'll just... Holy shit.
Holy crap.
Damn, dude. Oh, this is old. Someone sent this to me as if it just happened. God damn it, guys. Oh. Trudeau's wife is feeling better after coronavirus. Maybe this is actually worthwhile after all. Okay. So I guess she survived. It's you know what's really funny? Trudeau's wife got coronavirus after meeting with Idris Elba, who also had coronavirus. So everyone's saying that Trudeau's wife got blacked. So she has a clear bill of health. She survived it. Very clearly, guys, coronavirus isn't killing us all. Like, you can survive this shit. I love being a Floridian because nothing surprises me anymore. Thanks for the 5, dude. King Canuck for 5. The server is great. The maze is hell. A guy named Wolfsteel is trying to get Sunbut's attention for half an hour to claim some land. I'll do it after. I'll log in after the stream. Okay. Anyway, people saying that this is the end of our civilization. No, you recover. People mostly recover from coronavirus, guys. It's okay. Yeah. So she has a clean bill of health from your physician and from the Ottawa Public Health. Yeah. Her symptoms were described as mild, and yeah. Justin Trudeau was also isolated, but he was in good health and he had no symptoms. Okay. I think he also got tested too, didn't he? Pregnant woman, 19, killed after falling from the U.S. border wall. Why? People are blaming the wall, and it's like, well, she climbed it, didn't she? Illegal immigrants are getting stuck on the border wall trying to enter California. Like, yes, people are dying, and that's a tragedy, but the wall is doing its job. Maybe you shouldn't be coming here. Or rather, there. I'm not in the States. Don't be coming there, you know? A 19-year-old pregnant woman from Guatemala died this week from injuries suffered when she fell more than 19 feet trying to climb the U.S. border wall. Like, fucking hell. Stop doing this. Governments have the right to secure their borders. Every government does. And if you float that and you die, it's like, what are you wasting your life for? God damn it. They tried to deliver her baby, but they were unsuccessful. U.S. Customs and Border Protection blamed her death on human smugglers who encouraged her to try to climb the wall. Jesus. Her partner, who is believed to have been the baby's father, eventually found Border Patrol agents who called for an ambulance. She had a cerebral hemorrhage, a pelvis fracture, and liver and kidney lacerations. Holy shit, dude. Fucking hell. Man. Stop it. Just stop. Stop it. Get some help. Maybe now you'll stop mocking Peloton. Okay, so something that all of these rich kid journos who are living off their parents' trust funds, they've been doing ever since the coronavirus started. They've been publishing these articles where they just like push their own pet project, but just relate it back to the coronavirus because they want those clicks. It's kind of like how in 2015 and 2016, people just said Trump and Brexit, Trump and Brexit, Trump and Brexit, Trump and Brexit, like fucking constantly. You know what I mean? Every article had Trump and Brexit so that the YouTube, so that the Google search algorithms would spike those articles up. You know, Peloton is a pricey stationary bike. So yeah. Yep. Pricey stationary bikes and other home exercise systems are among those that stand to benefit from worry about germs at gyms. You know? So don't make fun of me for owning a Peloton, guys. Stop making fun of me. Oh, now there's a pandemic? Now I'm the king. It's like, shut up. Nobody cares you own a fucking Peloton. So this is literally just this person's, right? There's two people who actually wrote on this masterpiece. They're like their brave struggle owning a fucking stationary bicycle. And look how long this is. Look how long this nonsense nothing article is. Just huge. Actual news, all right? Actual news from Trudeau's wife. Not as long. Not as long as an article, all right? Like, fuck me. But this thing, don't mock my stationary bike, guys. Giant fucking novel. I swear to God, journalists are like a waste of space at this point. And it sucks because, like, journalism used to be, it still is a necessary component of society. But the people who are journalists aren't doing the necessary job that they need to do. You know, like, you need journalists to hold governments to account, to hold corporations to account, to publish whistleblower leaks, to make sure that the light of everyone's attention is shining on abuses of power from all angles. But journalists don't do that anymore. They just talk about bullshit. An Audi driving beautician has been clocked speeding 20 times in 2 months. She has 66 points on her license, but has been allowed to keep it. She said she wouldn't be able to carry all of her beauty gear on public transport if she was banned from the road. She looks like a piece of fucking work. Right. Doctors who perform abortions are spawn campers. Thanks to Panic Potato. That's actually pretty funny. Hey Mooch, what's up, man? I might have missed some super chats. I kind of apologize, guys. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I missed them. Maybe I don't know. Don't feel obligated to donate, by the way. Though I should probably say this. Don't feel obligated to donate, because especially if we're all kind of under the squeeze, under the crunch of dealing with coronavirus and lockdowns and quarantines. Don't feel obligated, okay? Thank you for those who do, but don't break your bank, okay? Don't simp for me. I'm not a Twitch thought. I'm just gonna quickly check out the super chats because I missed one. I love being a Floridian because nothing surprises me anymore. All right. Let's keep going. There are 8 strains identified of coronavirus. Thank you, Brick Muppet. I didn't know there were 8, though. It's real easy to flatten the curve if you don't report the new cases to the media and boot out Western media. Also, they have been shipping defective masks and tests to the EU nations. China #1. Confused, DM me that shit. Damn. China shut down all the theaters again? Jesus. All right. AB Coates said, it could be worse. I tested negative for swine flu, was kept on Tamiflu, nearly died of a febrile seizure because of Tamiflu. And the doctor said, you're alive, it's no big deal. This is in Bulgaria. That sounds like terrible, dude. Mad cause Bad wanted a sip. I think I gave it to him. King Canucks said, morning sip, man. Your maze is BS server is great. Thank you very much. Briggs asked if I watched Flash Gits' newest video. I don't know who Flash Gits is. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not a Twitch thought yet. Yeah, I'll just transition, guys. I'll just transition. And I'll like... Okay, you guys, at least if you watch Game Boomers, you've seen me, so you know what kind of a fat fuck I am. What if I actually transitioned perfectly and became like a super hot girl with a very feminine PP? Would you hard donate to me then? Sojalink for 50 kroner. The first person to post a map layout of the maze gets a wet kiss. Jesus. Thanks for the 50, dude. Didn't I read last stream super chats? Didn't I? Oh shit, I didn't. Okay. I'll do them after this, okay? After these last two articles, I'll do them. Anyway, this plastic nightmare, apparently. Thanks for the $2, Wes. Wes, you actually have coronavirus. Take care of yourself, man. Anyway. Mum to be Georgia Elizabeth Carney, 30. She's 30? She looks like 45 trying to look 25. She was stung by speed cameras multiple times. And, like, wow, these are some, like, golden shots they got of her, man. So anyway, she puts on beauty courses at salons, said that a driving ban would cause her exceptional hardship because she wouldn't be able to carry all of her gear on public transport. And the magistrate accepted her special reasons argument. Wow. Dude, take her license away. Take her vehicles away. Like, fuck you. She was hit with a £2,000 fine and was ordered to pay £115 court costs. She was allowed to keep her license despite amassing 60 points. Wow. That's awful. Hold on. Wait. I understand this might cause some alarm considering the large number of offenses in a 2-month period. In the face of it, she wasn't aware of the fact she had fully floated the speed limit because of a delay in her receiving the summons. The reason for that is because the vehicle she was driving in all these offenses is a leased vehicle, which she has been registered to keep her for a period of 2 years. All the summons were sent to the lease company and not directed to her at the first instance. That caused a delay. You were still fucking speeding, dude! Like, you're... Oh my god. The excuses... Those are terrible. Those are terrible pants. She's like a fashion beauty person? Holy shit. This is like a perfect storm of stupidity, isn't it? Damn. Okay. What the hell is this? Oh, yes. Sarah Palin in a fursuit perfectly embodies the surreal horror of 2020. Yeah, dude. Here's a super chat. Meet the Galaxy. I was about to quit my job, but now I can't because my current works for Big Pharma. Well, at least you're making bank right now, dude. At least you're making bank. But yeah, this is apparently Sarah Palin underneath this thing. 2020 has hardly begun, but already this year has thrown so many dark, disturbing, and downright absurd news stories at us that it's becoming impossible to process them all. Yeah, well, I like it because it gives me content to stream about. The royal family is fractured. The US came frighteningly close to war with Iran. No, it didn't. And now we're facing a grim future of event cancellations, quarantines, and worse at the mercy of coronavirus. Stop calling it this. It's coronavirus, or alternatively, it's Wuhan flu. At some point, reality seems to have morphed into a satire of itself, as the news cycle started to strongly resemble South Park, perhaps even more so than South Park itself. Okay. I am a firm believer that the world is shaped by people's actions, and to a lesser extent, their thoughts and their speech. So, when you have an entire generation of people acting retarded, you will get a retarded world eventually. Anime cosplay gone wrong? Thanks, Stephen. Thanks for the $2. Ivan for $5. I live alone and have no pet. I was placed in quarantine after catching the virus. You're going insane. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Jesus Christ. Play on my Minecraft server with me. You can do that at least. Okay. There's a single image that perfectly embodies the prolonged fever dream of 2020, and that's the sight of the former Alaskan governor, Sarah Palin, wearing a full-body fursuit rapping "Baby Got Back." Palin, a controversial figure in American politics, whose unique blend of showmanship and outspoken conservatism seemed to foreshadow the rise of Donald Trump, has been secretly participating in Season 3 of The Masked Singer under the guise of The Bear. That's Sarah Palin. Holy shit. The bear is part of my nickname growing up, and the whole mama bear thing and they're in Alaska, Palin said. They're in their front yards. I can see Russia from my house. This might be the most shocked I've ever been on this show. Nick Cannon said after Palin removed her mask. Her mask. Hold on. I gotta find this. I gotta find the video where she removes it.
The first singer.
Oh my god. I got it. Minecraft server is in the description of this stream. The simulation is getting extremely bizarre. Yeah, and thanks for the $2, man. Okay. Let's watch this shit, dude. Hold on. Where's my controls for... Here we go. Okay. Here we go.
Of Group C to be
Thanks, Potato.
unmasked is Bear.
The Masked Singer reveals its latest mystery performer. Last night was the first round of performances from Group C. Fans were introduced to 6 new
Look at all these
singers:
furries.
The astronaut, the rhino, the swan, the T-Rex, the night angel, and the bear. The colorful bear bounced along to Sir Mix-a-Lot's
Alright,
Baby
come on.
Got
I don't
Back.
care about your fucking... Show me. Holy fuck.
But the act didn't win over voters, so Tina Fey. In the end, the mystery singer was former Alaska governor and vice presidential candidate Sarah Palin.
Oh my god.
Weirdest thing I've ever done, that's for sure. But it's all about fun. It's unity. This is all good. This is something that our country needs right now, too.
Then
To be fair, actually, Sarah Palin hasn't aged in the past 15 years. Like, damn. She was never good looking, in my opinion, but she hasn't aged. That's kind of impressive. So yeah, I guess she's a furry now. All right. Yeah. There we are. Oh, I guess what I'll do, as always, that's how you get into the $5 club. It's right there. And I'll be streaming tonight on Game Boomers. You can sub on Game Boomers to get into the $5 club as well, but I'll be streaming Final Fantasy VII tonight. It'll be in about 6 hours time. I guess I will do those super chats that I missed from the Minecraft launch stream. Oh, and also, after this stream, I will be on Minecraft for about an hour. I can't spend all day on it because I have work to do, but I will come on and I will talk with people. I will like set up some plots and stuff. Let me do the super chats that I missed though, okay? So here we go. Minecraft super chats. Let's see. Let's see what we got. From Credle, my work ramped up. I'm working 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. Well, you're making bank, dude. Will Powell says restart the server. Slots will be reset. I had a problem with expanding the server slots. We have 64 people allowed on at once now. Deplorabology said, the number of super chats I gives you should be enough to give me access and all your attendees for life. Thanks very much, Deplorabology. Credle gave me 100. Credle, you better DM me on Discord, man. We'll set up your we'll set up your reward. Just got done watching the latest Vampire. Someone needs to tell Rags he's not playing a paladin. I don't know. I don't care if these 5 guys know too much. I'm not going to kill them. Damn the masquerade. The very next scene, I can't believe you broke the masquerade, Dev. Yeah, Rags always plays like neutral good characters, so fair enough. All right. Brent Conway gives me $5. Thank you. This is the last of my toilet paper. Still waiting for the government to print more. Hope you get your use out of it. Thank you very much, dude. Yeah, Britton Kane screaming, let us in. Thank you. Cinder Shadow Gaming says he wants to defeat the maze. The Cinder Shadow is my Minecraft name. Yeah. I mean, I saw you in there, so you're welcome aboard. Sojalink for 20 kronor said Minecraft Ethno State. And Artemis for $5 said, hello, Devo. What kind of coffee are we sipping today? Well, today I had hazelnut. I forget what I had yesterday, though. It was probably like Irish cream or something. So, send me a link to the video. Okay, let's see. Do I still have it open? No, I don't. Shit. Hold on. Here it is. Okay. There it is. I'll play Animal Crossing tonight on stream after Final Fantasy. Yes. There's $13. Shit, dude. Thank you, Yan. I work in telephone banking in Toronto. Almost every call these days is about the virus. Writing the TTC is super creepy. Call your bank if you need help, guys. Your debt payments can be deferred. Oh. That's cool, man. Damn. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, okay. I'll be on the Minecraft server in like 10 minutes. I'll be there for about an hour. I'll set up plots and stuff and do some other things. Yep, the maze, in my opinion, takes about an hour to beat, and then you can build on the server. And tonight at Game Boomers, yep, click that Twitch link, guys. Tonight at Game Boomers, I'll be streaming video games with Naomi. We'll play some Animal Crossing and some Final Fantasy VII. I'm getting out of here. Thank you very much for all your support. And please enjoy the server, enjoy the other things that I have. I love you guys. See you later.